Lena xin kính chào các bạn, cảm ơn các bạn đã trở lại YouTube channel của Winvo. Đây là Jonathan, the real estate agent with Winvo, and this is Lena. Hôm nay đó là Lena sẽ tour với các bạn một cái khu mới gọi là Lariat. Alright, that's a correct pronunciation. Lariat. Nằm ở thành phố Builder Hill ở Texas ha các bạn ha. Thì cái khu này nó rất là mới. Ở trong đây là có gồm tất cả hiện tại bây giờ là có 4 tới 5 builders. Thì trong đó là một trong builder đó là Pulte Homes, Wood và Tri Point với lại Sealand và Trees có thể là đến với community này, một community rất là master plan rất là bự. Nằm ở Liberty Hill. Thì từ Liberty Hill đây á, chạy xuống dưới Domain Mall ở Austin á, thì là khoảng là 28 mile. Thì depend on cái traffic thì mình có thể đi là nửa tiếng đồng hồ hay là 35 phút hay là 45 phút gì đó. Rồi xuống downtown thì khoảng thêm 15 phút nữa hết ha. Rồi nói chung là cái khu này á, rất là mới nha các bạn. Cái mẫu thích nhất á, của Pulte Home là cái mẫu này. Mẫu này là bao nhiêu square feet Jonathan ha?
This specific floor plan is called 3568W, which means 3,568 being the square foot and W being a code letter that Pulte Homes itself uses to categorize their series of homes. This 3,568 square feet home specifically features a 4-bedroom, 3-bath setup with a lot of upgrades and stuff like that, like a mudroom, garden bath, French doors, etc., but also features 19-foot ceilings and a 50-inch elevation wide and up. So really tall, spacious home that you guys can see here behind us.
Là Jonathan nói là cái nhà này là 3.568 square feet, có 2 lầu, trong đó có 3 cái chỗ đậu xe và 4 phòng ngủ và 3 phòng tắm. Nếu mà bạn upgrade thì có thể là làm 5 phòng ngủ với một cái theater gì đó rồi cộng thêm phòng tắm ha. Thì hồi nãy là Lena chưa có nói về vấn đề là HOA. HOA ở đây là 70 đồng một tháng. Họ đang xây hồ bơi nè, có trail nè, có chỗ workout nè, rồi có amenity để đi bộ, rồi có rất là nhiều cái thuận tiện nghi, và họ cũng xây thêm một cái elementary school là cái trường tiểu học ở trong khu này luôn. Đó, nếu các bạn nào mà có lập gia đình hay là muốn có gia đình dọn về thành phố này đó thì hãy liên lạc với Winvo Realty, Jonathan, Nguyen và Lena Võ thì mình sẽ giúp các bạn ha. Giờ này thì cho nó sẽ thua với các bạn. Còn một phần nữa là cái tax rate ở đây là 2.56% ha, ở Liberty Hill. Và cái giá cả ở đây là tùy theo cái nhà mà bạn chọn, nhưng mà giá từ cao 400, có nghĩa là 450 trở lên cho tới 750. Thì cái nhà này là giữa 650 ngàn đó, thì Jonathan sẽ thuê cho các bạn căn nhà này. I'm turning the microphone over to Jonathan, who can do the English version of this tour today.
Thank you, Lena. Again, I'm Jonathan Nguyen, here with Winvo Realty, and we're sitting in front of the 3568W elevation / house plan of Pulte Homes here today. Besides Pulte Homes, however, in this community of Lariat, we also have Tri Point, Landsea, Woods, and a couple other ones in the same community that are also building quality homes here. So if for some reason you guys are a little bit too late, or for some reason can't get your hands on a Pulte Homes building, we have plenty of other competitors that also feature very amazing house plans, which we can come back and review for you guys if you guys are interested in the Lariat community. But the community itself is actually based off a little bit off 183, that's also connected with Highway 29, of course 183 as we just mentioned, and Highway 290 as well. And for all my Texan folks or those who like to travel aren't from Texas, Highway 290 runs all the way from Austin all the way down to Houston, down to Loop 1 Highway, which basically interconnects anything above the North Austin area down to downtown Austin, as well as the Domain area halfway through 183, and Loop 1 Highway also takes you down to San Antonio as well. And Highway 29 connects to Highway 21, which basically is just a very small back roads route if you guys don't want to take the mainstream highways all around the rural areas of the Texas state. But that said, being connected to vital highway lines for your traveling purposes and needs for whatever reason, Lariat is also just 28 miles from the Domain that we just talked about with 183 and Loop 1 Highway, and around a 45-minute drive / an hour depending on the traffic and during the day, because we both know, I mean, Austin gets really busy. And this is a very popular community to downtown Austin, which compared to all the other North Austin areas like Leander and Georgetown are pretty average, considering that this community here is in Liberty Hills, which is a very wealthy and appreciating part of North Austin, the greater Austin area.
Mention about the tax rate and the HOA.
Yeah, of course. This specific community here has a $70 HOA per month, as well as a 2.56% tax rate, which is a little bit pricey, but very average for the Liberty Hills / greater Austin area community. And as I'm not sure if you guys could see, but there's a lot of people moving around inside the building. Just shows how much how many cars are actually behind the camera right now and how popular this community is. So I would say that $70 and 2.56% tax rate is very fair. I did brush past this a little bit to talk about the house more, but the community also features an elementary school that is being built in the immediate area. So for all of our viewers with family, young children, specifically the K to 12, I believe this is in Liberty Hills ISD. So there is public transportation and everything, school bus and stuff wise to get your children to school. But even then, I don't think you guys would need it if you guys are here in the Perry Homes area, because the elementary school is right around the block.
Yep.
Right here. But perfect, enough talking for me and Lena about the community and the home. Let's take you guys inside where I can give you guys a deeper, closer look into what you guys might be getting from a $400,000 to $600,000 home here with Perry Homes with the 3,568W elevation plan.
Các bạn, căn nhà này nó đang có available, có nghĩa là nó đang có in inventory thì 649.000 với một cái discount là 90.
$90,000
ngàn.
of discount.
Căn nhà giống như hình vậy, nếu mà các bạn nào thích căn nhà này thì hãy liên lạc với John và Lena nhé. Căn nhà là căn nhà mẫu nhưng mà họ có một cái đang bán là 649.000. Giá đầu tiên đó là 90.000, hơn là gần 739.000 nhưng mà họ lại discount xuống. Vậy xin mời các bạn theo chân Jonathan nhé. Alright.
Let's go.
Come with us.
Hi guys, welcome back. So let's tour the 3568W square foot plan here with me today. If you guys don't mind following me in. All right, so first up, you guys notice the 19 feet ceilings. Right when you guys walk in with an office here on your right. Just when you guys walk in, the office is an upgrade as well as the mudroom and a theater upstairs attached to the game room, which I will show you guys in just a second when we make our way up to the second floor. But this will be the office here. This is a model home, so this extension will lead to your garage door later on and the driveway, but for now it's going to be the offices of the builder agents. We also have an extension hall and the mudroom here where the garage door is going to be. Right there on your left, so a little bit cozy, to some place to put your jackets and shoes, especially if you guys have children, which is a perfectly friendly house for that. But down this extension hall here on the right behind the office is going to be a laundry room that's connected to the walk-in closet for the master bedroom, which we will cover in just a little bit, as well as a guest bath here with a single vanity and toiletry room, and the first auxiliary bedroom with a 4-pane window that overlooks the front of your home. That features its own walk-in closet here next to it, which is very spacious compared to the master bedroom, which is even bigger, and a walk-in single vanity walk-in shower and toiletry room here for the private bedroom as well. All right, and panning over from the staircase over here, I want to show you guys the dining and living kitchen area. For this one specifically, it has a very nice tucked-in corner-built dining room here, a little bit spacious, very different from some of the other greater Austin area homes where the dining room is connected to the living room directly, rather than being tucked into a corner. So very nice private dining room here, which is connected to the kitchen here, featuring stainless steel appliances. So we got the standard typical modern microwave and oven cooktop setup here next to the refrigerator, tucked into the cupboard, as well as a walk-in pantry here on the diagonal wall with a 5-tier shelf for all your storage needs for the kitchen, as well as a stainless steel cooktop and dishwasher sink setup over here as well, right behind the island. The dishwasher being on this side here where I'm standing, and with a very nice bronze steel faucet that will be included to your home, as well as another main dining room, which can alternately be used as a flex space as well if you guys want to use that other dining room that we covered earlier as your main dining room. But a very nice flex space here. I mean, this is a 6-seat pure wood table that fits into the corner pretty well. So if you guys want to use this as a study spot or maybe as an interconnected office space for your remote or hybrid work from home needs. This room can easily be that space for you, but you guys already do have that office upgrade towards the front. So, I mean, really, you guys have a lot of space to work with over here. That is connected to the living room, as well as with the 19-foot ceilings extending to the top of the second floor, a very interconnected space with the staircase and the game room theater as well, which we will cover in just a moment. And around the other side of the kitchen, if you guys don't mind following me right this way through this L-shaped corridor, where it's going to be the master bedroom. Really spacious right here when we walked in. I mean, this is a queen size bed that you guys see tucked into the back wall here with 2 nightstands. So really shows how spacious this master bedroom is. And it's not just any typical master bedroom either. We got some French doors, double French doors that lead into the master bath as well. And very nice 3 triple paned window on that back, which clearly gives a lot of natural lighting in here as well. I mean, you guys notice that the chandelier on the ceiling and these 2 lamps barely provide any ambient lighting, so most of that's coming from the windows outside. And if that doesn't impress you guys, this walk-in master bathroom will. You guys see a garden tub right here when we guys walk in. A little bit lack of privacy, but it is a modern look, and right behind it is also going to be a window that leads into a walk-in shower. You guys can see that there's no doors and it leads into the tile immediately, and there's also a step down. So I mean, you guys are really having that Pinterest aesthetic-esque shower and garden tub display here for you guys, as well as a double vanity tucked right behind these 2 corners here, with each with its own sink and lighting system. Of course, the mirrors are going to be here for y'all as well, but by all means, if you guys want to customize your mirrors and have a trim like this model home does, it's right there for you. There's a lot of customization that can go into this property and this room itself, for that matter. And we haven't even covered the second floor yet, but there's plenty of customization options up there as well. And of course, 1 window here and 3 windows behind you guys that give out that natural lighting like we mentioned earlier in the master bedroom. So if that really doesn't impress you, this will. Regardless of the direction your home is facing, you guys are bound to get a lot of natural light with these quad window, paned window setups that shine into the bathroom here, as well as the private toiletry that you guys are standing in right now to get this angle, tucked away on the right side of the room when you walk in, and the extension into the walk-in closet that leads into that laundry room, and the extension hallway to the first auxiliary bedroom that we covered earlier, all interconnected and with a private walk-in closet door to keep these rooms separate if you guys do want to keep your guests out of your private walk-in closet entry. Alright, nice of you guys to join us. If you guys aren't impressed by the master bedroom and you guys are wanting to see some of the other customization features Perry Homes has here for you guys, if you guys don't mind taking a trip upstairs with me, I can go ahead and show some of that stuff to you. We talked earlier about the office upgrade at the front of the home. Well, the upstairs also features not just an extravagant game room compared to some of the other homes in the greater Austin area, but a theater upgrade as well, which you guys can see if you guys walk with me. Towards the right, we have a patio looking down both sides towards the front door and office space, and the dining and living room master bedroom, and a great view of the road behind the home, depending on the lot of where your home is going to be located. But all of that is visible here from these 3 skylights of the initial game room, which comes with your house. Of course, not the billiards table. Unfortunately, you guys are responsible for the furnishing of that on your own if you guys are interested. But the theater upgrade is very much possible from the building of your home, or added into the inventory of one of the 3568W elevations, just like this one that Perry Homes already has for you to move in ready. Of course, the private theater has its own 2 skylights, so you guys have some natural lighting, which you guys can feel free to apply any curtains or blinds to if you guys want to drown that out for the sake of having a dark theater room. But I mean, we have a very nice spacious leather couch in here as well, so it really goes to show that this room, even if you guys want to use it as a secondary game room, flex space, office, whatever besides a theater, you guys have the potential to do that as well. We got a TV hookup here, so of course you guys can install TV or whatever monitor you guys like if you guys want to use their room for work. But over on this side is going to be the rest of the bedrooms and everything here. We actually have 2 bedrooms up here, featuring a very nice Jack and Jill bathroom setup that they share. The first one is going to be right here on your right down this extension hall, which I will lead. First auxiliary bedroom going to be right here on the right, your left, my right, tucked in here with a nice window of the side of the property. Very basic bedroom compared to the other very nice auxiliary bedroom down at the first floor, but very comfortable, especially if you guys have kids. Walking into the shared Jack and Jill bathroom, toiletry room, and standing bath and shower setup here as well, which leads into the typical second vanity here for this auxiliary bedroom that we're about to walk into. And the auxiliary bedroom itself, mind the corner here, with the little nightstand cabinet, with another window facing the front of the house. So this is going to be the front of the house. It's going to be facing out towards this way. So you guys are going to have either ample natural lighting, or you guys are going to have the nice street light kind of view going into this bedroom here, as well as the front of the home, depending on the lot that you guys are building on. But either way, you guys are getting ample amount of light, both ambient and natural wise, and a very spacious outlook from both of these bedrooms. Perfect for elementary school children, which works out because of the elementary school that works in the area. Or if you guys have siblings or twins. Very beautiful setup, very convenient. All right, guys, and walking into the living room here, like I said, this room is connected with the kitchen and the secondary dining here, as well as that dining over there towards the window. But what is really remarkable about this home, especially this specific elevation where it is move-in ready and inventory, is the view that you guys get from all around. I mean, we talked about these windows earlier when we covered the dining room, but these over here towards the back door does no justice as to how spacious this really is. So you guys have a lock here with a sliding door, if I can get this open. There we go, with a sliding door into the back patio. This elevation home specifically already does come with some upgrades, and it is pretty breezy out here, so if you guys don't mind following me out here, I'm trying to make the microphone work. But the patio here already has a fire pit set up with actual wood stairs leading down to the rest of the house, which is a little green belt here. Perfect if you guys want to put a little trampoline or a little garden if you guys own. But the elevation here already features a brick lining that goes all the way back, and this is the lot itself of the home with a couple of green belts on the side. So you guys have a little side yard as well to push your trash out or store your lawnmower, access your water system, etc., etc. And another small space over here if you guys do want to extend having a grill or an extra, maybe if you guys have some money to put into it, your own little upgrades like a little brick grill, water sink system over here and everything. Perfect for a typical American barbecue cookout, or just a small space for your children to come out and have fun at, play around, bring their friends and guests out here, or for you guys to have your own little outdoor office space if you guys are sick and tired of breathing the same air on the inside of the house. All right, and stepping back inside the house, I do want to talk a little bit more about this sliding door. I mean, the sliding door itself is some pretty thick pane glass, as well as interconnected via the windows of the first floor home. However, the sliding door system isn't actually very popular in Texas anymore, unfortunately, especially around the greater Austin area. Many builders don't work with sliding doors anymore just because there is a lot of cost, setup, and maintenance that the builder has to go through in order to install these. And of course, if you guys wanted to install your own sliding door, you guys definitely can as well. But even then, we know how much that costs and how complicated it is to install. So it is very nice for Perry Homes to include the option of a sliding door in your Perry Homes house as an upgrade, and very nice for this inventory home as well to feature it as an inventory home. All right, well, thank you very much, guys, for touring and joining me and Lena in the beginning of the video to talk about the Perry Homes 3568W elevation plan here, especially if this is being their main model home here at the Perry Homes in La Realtor community of Liberty Hills, Texas. Thanks again. I do want to let you guys know the tax rate is 2.568% with a $70 HOA, as well as it's being in a very nice inner build community with multiple builders, Perry Homes being one of them, that we talked about today, and that this elevation here features a 3,568 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom setup with the office upgrade towards the front of the house, the mudroom as well as at the front of the house, and the theater on the second floor of the game room. So if you guys are interested in this floor plan among many others that Perry Homes has to offer, as well as the other builders here in the La Realtor community, feel free to stop by Liberty Hills, Texas with me or Lena or any other agent here at the Winvo Realty operating in Austin, Texas, and we will go ahead and help you guys to the best of our ability. Just like I tried my best to show you guys how beautiful this home is here in this video. But I'm gonna wrap this stuff up if you guys don't mind. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Cảm ơn các bạn, cảm ơn Jonathan, cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi cái video của Jonathan. Nếu mà các bạn thích cái content của cái video này, nhớ subscribe với lại click like cho cái video của Jonathan để cho một cái động lực cho Lena và Jonathan tiếp tục đi ra ngoài để film những cái căn nhà đẹp cho các bạn nhé. Nếu các bạn nào có câu hỏi gì thì hãy liên lạc với Jonathan và Lena ở Winvo Realty.com. Thank you, bye.